for King to wait for reinforcements.
Oh, out onto the site. It's just a nano swarm in the default position. That's going to get popped. And they'll just plant off to the side below heaven. Drone coming around the back. Zest watching for this, sees it. Dart goes out, but it's not going to connect. He's not been revealed. They know that the wraparound is coming through.
Disciplined, methodical retake here, checking their corners, but Botsy gets caught in the lurk.
Zumba all the way back in spawn. He's going to come up with the second one now. Goddead off screen gets Zest. Snack's finally able to find a kill here for the side of DRX, but all of a sudden it's him all on his lonesome. And as the push comes in, TS will get the final two, and On-Slayers will have a fairly clean retake, only losing one. As they claim the Killjoy utility over at C is going to get its time in the spotlight, I should say.
Absolutely. The defense was good enough there at long C that they're able to kind of force the issue here. So smokes and utility out. Stack's going to try to fault line in. RB gets caught by it.
Yep, he's stunned up, but he still manages to come up with a kill. The spray gets the dink, and he's able to finish off King. Dart goes out. RB will falls in, but finding the eliminations. That's trying to hold things down from behind, and he's got both. Goddead and Bazzy eliminated. Now Simba is checking around the back. See what they decide to do here. As it's just he and TS left alive. TS with the Sheriff. No armor. Is going to want to go down to the spike no matter what.
Yeah, we'll see. Zumba, he's capable of magic, but with no utility left, he's going to get shut down by Mako. Over to Buzz. Going to finish off TS, and that's right. All right, Batsy. Now, operator time. Just not able to see anybody there with the smokes covering.
He's going to get the collat! Oh! Bazzy, the patience pays off. Stacks an RB out of the fray. He pushes over to Sewer, and he has taken over the round. What a shutdown. 3 kills in the blink of an eye. He will push out wide. Alarm bot just in front of him. Sees it, clears it. Tailwinds forward onto the site. Looking for the kills. The flash comes in. Perfect timing on the peak. RB finds the first elimination. Let's spam it out from short. Not going to find anything. So yes, we'll get 2. So RB and Stacks have now both fallen. Lockdown going to be popped. Going to flush them out of the site, and with TS dead, they're just going to have to wait this one out. Bazzy and Zumba to try to retake, but with an operator and a judge, this is going to prove to be rather difficult.
This starts to get to be a kind of must-win retake here. Still have a couple stars for Zumba to use. Smoke up above, a one-way. Botsy still got the Blade Storm.
There it goes. Pop it. This might have to be a Bazzy go kill moment.
Yep.
He's going to push forward, takes a good chunk of damage there from the Nano Swarm, and it's not going to work out. Push in. Zumba will find one. Wrapper on the side, the Buzz is prepared.
It does work. You can see giving up space is on Slayers. They want to see exactly what this is going to look like.
Oh, Goddead, not prepared for Buzz to be that far forward at the link. Gets taken down.
Oh, Zumba, oh.
King, no, does finish the job. Finds Mako. Push into the garage. King's not able to get Stacks. Offers him a bit of damage. Chunks him down to 66 over here. And Simba will be taken off logs. Now the plant will come through. As RB lurks around the back of the site. And On-Slayers again. Suffering. Bazzy, the last one remaining, has the operator. Absolutely needs to hold on to it. You can see they've got a decent read on his position. I thought Stacks was going to set up for a flash, but actually doesn't have one.
Let's see what he's got. There is a Rolling Thunder available as well for Stacks. I wouldn't expect him to use it unless things get really spicy.
That's the thing, is they have that and they have the lockdown. So
yeah.
Even if they do get picked apart, they have a lot they can use. That is the Rolling Thunder now out of the equation. And King! Oh my goodness! Such beautiful sheriffing, the Thrifty! It comes to fruition off the back of King.
The call came in for him to just wait. He can play off that turret. He's got a Nano Swarm on default.
Call can come in. He's just going to play. He's going to pull back, wait for the reinforcements to come through. Buys him time with the Nano Swarm and knock TS down to 20 HP. There's a lot of pressure now on Bazzy, who's the one just holding on to the Classic.
It's great patience from Buzz. Great timing here.
For the stun. Bazzy showed himself a little tap in, and they might just be able to do this. Bazzy versus Buzz, and Bazzy guns him down. 3 kills, can upgrade to the Sheriff at the end of it all, and On-Slayers.
I mean, DRX is just so smart. They're so aware of their situation that they aren't even on the site for the Rolling Thunder. So they waited out, and they're going to go for the full 5-man retake.
Stun coming through. RB looking to push off the back of that, and he is going to profit from it. Goddead will shut him down, but Bazzy spraying it away, can't get the connection on the Buzz. Will be able to finish off the few remaining members. It's still costly, though. To the side of DRX, the aggressive push out of a lobby finds King. Goddead trying to hold things out in window. We'll get one. Stacks finds Bazzy. Lockdown. Flush him out. Goddead tries to go in the push. Mako gonna fall Zimba around the back. Spectre in hand is gonna come up with two. Upgrades the weapon. Gets the star set up as Buzz. Works his way up into window, but he makes some noise and Zimba is not biting on this angle. He's trying to swing around. Stun's out. Dart comes through. Zimba will get Buzz in the end. Stacks now.
Oh god.
Trying to persevere. He's got no HP to speak of. Zimba pulls away from the flash. They will be able to finish him off. 4 kills for Zimba. As the lockdown is going to be used. They know there's no aftershock to try to clear it. Rolling Thunder comes crashing across. They try to answer back. Buzz, however, moves forward. Finds 2. Looks to clear the lockdown, but he hasn't finished it off. TS gets the kill before he can make it happen. Mako now TPing out. What? He just TP'd.
He TP'd into it, but I think it was to try to keep himself safe. He's trying to use himself as bait.
Oh. He is going to get finished off there as Bazzy comes up with 2. Zest out of the smoke. Gets a kill. Pulp shot not going to connect. Zimba now looking to clutch this out. The spike easily recoverable around the corner. The drone still persisting, chasing, trying to find him. Cosmic Divide comes up. Zest is going to get the dart through the back.
Bounce the recon dart in, and here we go.
Oh, okay. Mako gun down. As they push up, Bazzy tries to charge out onto the site with the tailwind. Does fall, but they manage to get Buzz in the end, displacing him, and that is all of DRX taken off the site. Push out from Stacks on the back of the flash. Will find one, but Goddead shuts him down. Goes back to his business of planting the spike. King, a long drawn-out spray battle there versus Zest. Will manage to get that kill. Now RB with the operator and not too much catch to speak of. Pushes up, gets 1.
Wow.
2 more to go. Swaps at the weapons. Does he want to play for this? Well, even if he did, TS doesn't give him the op.
Swarm to delay. But now, looks like the full take is coming through. There is the rolling thunder trying to make the push, and they get Mako
Stacks
down.
does not have one to reply with. They just have to try to retreat. The gravity well looking to slow them up inside of the nebula, but they will manage to get back into the link successfully. 3 members alive now versus 5. DRX need to pull this off. Goddead gonna find Buzz. RB falls. It's all on Stacks in a 1v4 clutch to finish this out. Otherwise, we're going into overtime. He's been in this situation so many times in his career. He has won these situations in the past, but this one, the odds are so heavily stacked against him. Checks the opposite side. The flash comes in. Zimba will get the kill.
Feels like this is going to come down to who loses their attacker's side first. Both teams so good on it. You're going to flash the box, and there is King behind it.
Oh, RB tries to get himself situated up top, but King's like, well, I've been on your team while you've done this a million times. He's perfectly poised to strike him down, but as he tries to swing out wide, does fall. Zimba taken down as well. Only had 10 HP to work with, so not too much, but as Buzz pushes into the smoke, Goddead will go down. TS and Bazzy try to bring this back from the breach. Now a 2v2 with Sax low on health. It's absolutely winnable. Smoke comes down. He would love to get the spike planted. Stacks says no. Gets rid of 1. Now Bazzy with the operator. Needs to try to outplay them. He wants to recover the weapon. He's up over the top of the box, and the shot is not going to connect. He moves just a little too much.
It looks like it's going to be allowed by DRX. Oh, God.
Goddead, is he just going to send this and go rushing? Well, the answer is yes. It will push them back. They both double rush out, looking in to see. The stun's now going to expire. And as Mako swings, Zimba is not prepared. It is all on Goddead. And he is going to fall. RB guns him down, and despite their best efforts at running it back, the curse is not real.
RB
now dashing forward, seeing if he can catch anybody off guard in a hole, but the site has widely been abandoned. Goddead, however, playing over. Peeks out and finds Buzz, just taking his head off through the door. As that opens up, Bazzy around the back will get Stacks. As 3 members approach from the attacker's spawn, look to retake this. The spike's going to be planted. 3v5 on the defense. RB will get 1. Still holds onto the paint shells, lobs that out. Zimba trying to come up aggressively, but RB, again with a frenzy, comes up with yet another kill. Now he's going to get a 3rd. Zest will pick up the other 2. He's going to swing out. They're going to be point blank. TS finds 1. TP has to come through. That leaves Goddead stranded out on his lonesome, and Stacks happily takes the kill.
Great
for 1. As Orbital Strike tries to clear the site. TS tries to shift away from the stun, still gets clipped by it. Buzz finds him on the entry. Zimba pushes out. Gets 1 with the Bucket King, gets another. Bazzy swings with the Sheriff, finds Zest, and suddenly it's all on Mako. 1v2 as the shots continue to fire through from King.
He doesn't have time to re-rotate, so he's just got to make this work. He saw the foot.
Yep, and he knows Zumba should be low. He forces him out into the open. Needs to go for the plant. He's trying to bait him in. Play with his time, and Mako plays it to perfection.
Still lurking on the edge of his Viper's pit is a real problem.
Yep.
I mean, this is... Oh!
Okay, push up. Aggressive here from TS. Finds one. Needs to just wait out the bite, but they're running out of time. Stacks looking to shift around from the front, but King catches him over at Arcade, and Zumba will get Mako. They will bring it back. Despite all odds, the Rolling Thunder, the pit, all committed. As TS has a little bit of fun juggling around the diffuser. They will manage to pull Dave off this push, at least for the moment. Stacks throwing the stun. RB clipped by it, but he still manages to get Zumba. This is well caught up in the fray. King playing out of tower, finds Mako as he jumps out onto the site. Rolling Thunder now crashing across. King pushes out, finds one. Then finds where Zest is at, but has not been able to find the elimination yet. 2 members left as he swings out. King can't quite line him up. Buzz is there with the crossfire. The 2 members left standing. DRX seems like he maybe isn't even considering that Buzz could be in that position. King now starting to swing out, finds him, gets a headshot. RB taken down off screen, and Stacks swings out the top of tower, gets his head taken off. Now it's all on Zest, but now he's got the orbital strike up. He's waiting for the lineup, but TS gets prepared, finds him, finishes him. The ult will be held for another round. It seems as Sla2ers will be able to get their second one.
Yeah, these B retakes have been really clean through a haul. So, yeah, okay, you can stall this up. Saw that went last time, and this time you might have Buzz coming through the other angle.
Well, there's no showstopper this time. RB, though, just blast packs into the site. Instantly gets Bazzy. TS will find one, and God dead. Back from crate, will get a kill. Pulls away. Gets himself out of line of sight. TS with another nice opening kill. Will fall, but God dead is absolutely not. Picks up 3 in the round. RB and Mako, who's got his lineups. He'll send out the last bite. There's the hit. Bazzy jumps up over the top. Need to displace. Flash goes in. They turn away. TS staring down the hall. Mako trying to make his way forward. The shot not going to connect. RB finds one. Mako gets the other, but God dead. Suddenly, now in a 1v1, but he is low on health. RB knows that he's not holding this. RB can just play this out as patiently as he feels necessary, but God dead.
Woo! There's a fadeaway frenzy.
What in the hell? Buzz taking some shots
out.
Shifts over to TS. Yeah, quick little adjustment there to gun down the low chamber.
Come on.
Now finds himself at a bit of a disadvantage here as far as the health is concerned. Fault line from Goddead to try to buy some time. Bazzy instantly domed by Zest. The rest of the team are just charging forward. Goddead swings out, but I believe he's blind. Buzz gets the finish, and DRX get the pistol win.
Find it completely open, but they're waiting. DRX is waiting to pounce on this.
Rolling Thunder.
It's no one.
Yep, hits nobody. Zumba dead all the same. They wrap around. Spike can now be planted in whatever position they really would prefer, I suppose.
Well, I don't know they're going to get there. Yeah.
It's going to have to be tucked away on the side if King actually decides to go for it.
Zest is waiting for the orbital strike on this plant, and they know it. They're like, we can't do this because he's got the orbital strike. This is...
Yeah.
It's a cat and mouse game here. They got to try to find Zest first before they're going to fish with the boom bot.
Oh, okay, they try to push it. King finds one, but the counter swing comes in. Bazzy pulls back away, and at this point, I mean, really just wants to try to do any damage that he possibly can. It's not going to...
If I'm going to be Krillin, that's not fair. I mean, Krillin's badass, but...
It's okay. I'll wish for you to come back to life. Buzz forward. Mako there for the counter swing with TS. Comes up with 2 with the Bulldog. 2 for 2 exchange as they send a couple shots through the door. Stacks goes to the push, and he catches King. Trying to get across. Spike drop now. Goddead will recover it.
Yeah,
Stacks. Way out.
Timings are just insane. Just the patience there, and you still have this orbital strike. There it is. You know,
send it, but the spike gets planted. Zest though finds TS. That's the tour de force out. Now Goddead needs to go nuclear here. To worry about somebody approaching out of main. There is no one to be found. Finds one. Spots RB for just a moment, but he takes some damage. The stun is out, and there is the finisher. Stacks gets the last kill in the map. The defuse will come through from RB, and DRX ends up falling. Stacks now firing off RB is forward, finds one, finds two. Gonna be looking for a third. Takes the shot, does connect with King there in the shoulder as TS is caught off guard there by Stax, who steadies his aim, finds another kill. Pushing the smoke at Bazzy. Look at Mako. Now it's a good old 1v1. Spike stranded, Stax shifting around his position. Both have been tagged up. Bazzy with the lower HP, you would favor Stax here since he's got the jump. He has the surprise.
Hell of a round to kick this off. Stax is waiting. The spike's right in front of him. So he can play this angle. Spotsy going to be ready.
Just waiting for it. Oh, the swing out. And there's the final kill. Stax drops himself down onto the site. Does get pinged there by the dart. The drone comes out to lead. Zest low HP. Just staying tucked away in the corner. Hoping to find some value. If he can get any kills before falling, it'd be massive. And he will find one. Looks for a second. Can't quite get it, but Stax pushes back out. We'll find one. TS unable to line up for Stax, so he's still going to be full HP.
Oh!
Trying to clutch it, and he's got it. Stax with another three. Now three situated here on the site. Pop flash out from Stax. Notice that one is likely tucked away next to Market Stairs. Swings back out. Looks for Bazzy, but he doesn't get him fast enough. And Bazzy takes that time to strike. RB, though, looking to shut down their approach over to the site. Gets one, but TS trades him back out.
Got to check that corner.
30 seconds remaining. TS in a bit of a dire spot. With 24 seconds remaining, basically needs to commit to this B site now. Zimba, here's the shots coming out. Mako repeaks it. Nebula's up. He drops down off Market as TS creeps around the side. Running low on time. He catches it. Mako goes down. Now they look for the 50-50 split here. On to Zest, but set up. There's the null command. Does get popped. RB, oh, the timing just off. Turns away. Bazzy takes that moment to strike, but Stax. Finds God that puts him on the floor. Is recoverable. Zest! And Stax still doing wonders. Stax finally fell, but now it's just Bazzy all on its lonesome. God bleeding out. He gets one. Shifts over. 34 HP. The knives missing. He needs to get this hit. He's got one more blade left to do it. Whiffs the shot, and now it's a shorty at range. This is catastrophic. Stax is finally bled out. Shots flying, and Zest is just happy to run the timer down.
He's got the Hunter's Fury.
The spike has to be picked up. Zest says, you know what? I'll just grab the operator. Spike grabbed. Does he have enough? There's the fish. There's the hit. Zest will finish it with 3. Still, Bazzy, TS, both dangerously low in a 3v3.
And that Hunter's Fury is going to be tough to pull off for TS, of course. And so it's just going to be relying on these operators. Still have a little bit of utility, a couple flashes and a fragment. Paranoia as well, so a lot of ability to try to get in.
Paranoia goes out, the Nebula comes up. TS watching. Zest inches forward, puts some damage into Bazzy. Both members both dangerously low. That'll be the closeout. Plenty of time left on the defuse as DRX will not relent. They will not be stopped. Patient here from Stax. Crucial misfire there on those lineups. Now they get through Buzz. Switch can be hit. Stax just now going to be making his way over. It seems like finally Sla2ers may have done it. Still have to get through 3. A lot of the utility has been burned to try to break open and retake this site. Mako, however, starts things off with a kill onto Zimba, taking him out of hell. Cheeky little wall bang.
It's not over by any stretch with how good DRX has been.
Mako pushing the flash, reads some Stack shot by Bazzy. The call comes out that he's playing over at main. King's got the lurk from behind. Sla2ers will finally. See, they are being wary of this approach. Smoke goes out, push comes in, and oh, Zimba. He's caught off guard, push through into the smoke. God, that is well now going to fall. Bazzy trying to keep this defender, but RB with the frenzy again. He comes up with 3, now has the Sheriff. And it's TS and King versus 4. The 3 of them have been tagged up. They can find some kills, but they need to strike quickly. Darts flying out. Bounce is good. That's RB out of the fray.
Unbelievable.
King drops the turret. TS, a sliver remaining. Drop down. Makes his presence known, and Mako with a frenzy of his own. Gets him in the head. TS falls. The pistol round goes to DRX. They are 1.
You can tell the communication just not there. The head's just not quite as swivelly as you would normally see. You know, usually Zumba's pretty quick to react there. You know, knife to confirm TS is up in heaven. This is this retake. This is it. All or nothing.
It has to happen here. Has to happen right now, but RB is looking to say no. Tries to set up the one-way. Blocks off the dart as well. Sees the creep forward. TS takes a dink through the wall.
Okay.
He finds one. Mako and Zest come back, and Zest will be the finisher. 13-2, utterly dominant.